Greetings, fellow travelers. Welcome to an amazing journey beyond our world. Get ready to travel with us to the Red Planet, a place full of wonder and mystery. NASA has given us amazing new pictures of Mars, each one a window into the unknown. These pictures aren't just pretty, they are scientific treasures. They are portals to a world full of wonder and possibility, making us curious and giving us big dreams. These glimpses into Mars's past and present fuel our imagination, showing us old riverbeds and dry channels. They help us understand our celestial neighbor better, revealing its geological secrets and history. We see evidence of ancient rivers, huge craters, and strange seasonal changes that suggest a dynamic past. Each picture is a piece of the puzzle, helping us solve the mysteries of Mars, one snapshot at a time. Come with me as we explore these breathtaking landscapes from towering mountains to deep valleys. We will uncover the secrets hidden within these pictures, secrets that could change how we understand the universe. Get ready to see Mars in a whole new light with fresh perspectives and a newfound appreciation for its beauty and complexity. As we continue to explore, we prepare for future missions, maybe even human footsteps on Martian soil. Imagine the possibilities. Homes on Mars, scientific outposts, and a new chapter in human exploration. Every piece of data gets us closer to making these dreams a reality. So, let's start this incredible adventure together. The Red Planet awaits. Let's discover its secrets and be amazed by its wonders. Welcome to Mars. Let's start our adventure in Jezero Crater. This old impact site holds clues to Mars's watery past. Imagine a time when water flowed freely on Mars. Jezero Crater was once a lake, fed by rivers and full of possibility. Our robot explorer, Perseverance, has sent back incredible pictures of this crater. We can see layers of rock like pages in a history book. These layers tell a story of changing climates and ancient floods. One picture shows a formation called Kodiak. It shows layers that tilt downwards. Scientists believe this is evidence of a river delta. Imagine a powerful river carrying sediment and carving its way across the Martian landscape. Water is essential for life. Finding it on ancient Mars is a very exciting clue. Could life have once existed on this now dry planet? The pictures from Jezero Crater offer more than just hints. They provide strong evidence of a much wetter past. Imagine vast lakes, winding rivers, and maybe even Martian waterfalls. These pictures fuel our search for signs of past life. Where there was water, there might have been life. The possibility, however small, is very exciting for scientists and dreamers alike. Not all of Mars's beauty is peaceful. Some pictures show the planet's violent past. One picture shows a huge boulder thrown across the landscape like a pebble. This giant rock, nicknamed Rolling Stones Rock, tells of a powerful impact. Imagine an asteroid crashing into Mars with unimaginable force. The energy released would have been amazing, throwing boulders like this one for miles. These impact craters are more than just scars. They remind us of the active nature of our solar system. They tell the story of cosmic collisions that have shaped planets and moons, including our own. Spider-like terrain, a polar puzzle. Our journey now takes us to the polar regions of Mars, a place where the environment is as harsh as it is fascinating. Here we find a truly alien landscape, one that challenges our understanding of planetary geology. Imagine a surface covered in strange dark patterns resembling spider webs or tree branches. These intricate designs stretch across the polar terrain, creating a visual puzzle that has intrigued scientists for years. These formations are called areneiforms, a term that comes from the Latin word for spider. They are not spiders at all, but rather a unique geological phenomenon that occurs under very specific conditions. As the sun warms the polar ice caps, carbon dioxide gas trapped beneath the surface starts to build up pressure. Eventually, this gas erupts through the ice, creating geysers that shoot dust and gas high into the thin Martian atmosphere. This gas carries dark dust which falls back down, creating these otherworldly patterns. The process is both violent and beautiful, a testament to the dynamic nature of Mars. The areneiforms are a reminder that Mars is not a static, unchanging world. Instead, it is a planet that undergoes constant transformation, driven by its unique climate and geological activity. It is a dynamic planet with seasons, weather, and geological processes that continue to shape its surface. From the shifting sands of its deserts to the icy expanses of its poles, Mars is a world of endless fascination and mystery, waiting to be explored and understood. Seasonal changes on Mars, a dynamic world. Mars may be a cold desert, but it has seasons. Like Earth, Mars experiences changes throughout the year. These changes are easy to see in the polar regions. As winter approaches, the Martian poles freeze over with a layer of carbon dioxide ice. In spring, this ice begins to sublimate, turning directly from solid to gas. This process creates dramatic changes in the polar landscape, including the formation of the arenaiforms. These seasonal changes are yet another example of the dynamic nature of Mars. They remind us that Mars is a world in constant flux, with its own unique cycles and rhythms. Curiosity rover weathers the Martian storm, a resilient explorer. Our robotic emissaries continue to explore Mars, braving the harsh conditions. One such explorer, the Curiosity rover, has survived many a Martian storm. Imagine a world covered in a planet-wide dust storm. The sky turns red, visibility drops to almost nothing, and the surface is bombarded by dust particles. These storms show the power of Mars's thin atmosphere. Despite these challenges, Curiosity keeps going. Its cameras have captured pictures of the storm's fury, providing valuable data about Martian weather patterns. These pictures are a testament to the rover's resilience and the ingenuity of its creators. Exploring the Boulder Field, uncovering geological secrets. Our journey takes us next to a region known as the Boulder Field. This area, located within Jezero Crater, is a geologist's dream. Imagine a vast plain covered with rocks of all shapes and sizes. These rocks are leftovers from Mars's ancient past, each one holding clues to the planet's geological history. Curiosity has been diligently exploring this region, analyzing what the rocks are made of and searching for signs of past water activity. Its findings will help us put together the story of how Mars changed from a potentially habitable world into the dry, dusty planet we see today. Evidence of ancient water flows, signs of a wetter past. Throughout our journey, we have seen exciting evidence of Mars's watery past. The landscape is dotted with features that suggest the presence of liquid water long ago. One picture taken by Curiosity shows a formation called Old Soer. This intriguing formation is a window into Mars's ancient environment. Imagine a time when water flowed freely through this region. Rivers and streams carved their way through the Martian soil, creating channels and valleys. Old Soer is a network of cracks and fissures that were once filled with mineral-rich water. These veins are like the fingerprints of Mars' watery history. These minerals came out of the water, leaving behind a record of the planet's water activity, creating veins that crisscross the rock like veins in our own bodies. These veins are not just geological features, they tell the story of Mars's past. These veins show the power of water to shape landscapes and change the chemistry of rocks. The presence of these minerals indicates that water was once plentiful enough to leave a lasting impact. They also remind us that Mars was once a very different place than it is today, a place where water flowed and perhaps life could have thrived. The story of Mars's wetter past is still being uncovered, one discovery at a time. The true color of Mars, beyond the red planet. Mars is often called the red planet. But its true colors are much more varied than this simple name suggests. Imagine a world painted in shades of butterscotch, ochre, and rust. The Martian sky can be a pale pink to a deep lavender, depending on the time of day and the amount of dust in the atmosphere. These colors are caused by the iron oxide, or rust, that covers much of the Martian surface. But they are also affected by what the Martian soil is made of, the presence of atmospheric dust, and the angle of the sunlight, the future of Mars exploration. Our journey through the latest pictures of Mars has been an amazing experience. We have seen evidence of a watery past, a dynamic present, and a future ready for exploration. These pictures aren't just snapshots of a distant world, they are invitations to learn, to explore, and to dream. They remind us that there is still so much we don't know about our celestial neighbor. As we continue to explore Mars, we can look forward to even more stunning pictures and groundbreaking discoveries. The future of Mars exploration is bright, and I, for one, can't wait to see what we find next.